Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is ReapyRod, and today we're going to be playing some more Deep Rock Galactic. This time we're going to be checking out another Overclock. This time we're going to be going for the Executioner mod on the Loki or the Lok-1 Smart rifle. This particular Overclock is one of my favorites. I'm kind of surprised I haven't done a video about it yet. This one significantly increases your damage towards weak spots with the Loki. It doesn't seem to affect regular damage at all, which is fine. It also makes it so you lock on much faster. Downsides are you have less locks, which you could argue is not a downside, and I kind of would, especially with this overclock. And you have reduced magazine and reduced capacity. Now, the reduced magazine and capacity is only 12 and 12, so you're not losing out on a whole lot of ammo for this, and you're getting a pretty significant boost in damage. The build that I'm going to be running for this, banded ammo bags, the CCD array add-on, although any of these in tier 2 would be perfectly fine. Zoom lens or CCD array is usually what I take. I do have the smart targeting system here. This one you could switch out for super blow-through rounds, and I think I will for this. Smart targeting system also works. Some people may believe that just because you have all the locks on target means all your bullets are going there. That's not exactly how the smart rifle works. It puts as many rounds as it needs on there, but it will pretty much not move any more rounds to any other target so long as it's locked on there, if that makes sense. So if you only needed 2 bullets to kill an enemy and you had like 6 locks on there, it would just take away the 6 locks and 2 bullets. So you wouldn't be wasting 4 more extra shots or anything like that. You just wouldn't have those extra locks elsewhere. So the smart targeting is better for not wasting locks on enemies, but that's not a huge deal for us. That's why I think I'm going to go with super blow-through rounds here. This one can be good if you like it. Cool. Electrochemical rounds is a great choice too, because this gives you bonus damage to enemies that are electrified or burning or both. Then it actually stacks both those bonuses on it. But we're not going to be going with the electric generator mod, although it would be perfectly fine with this. Faster shutter speed, just because we don't really need the extra locks, and the faster shutter speed, even though it's only a 7% increase or an 8% increase, still kind of nice to have. And then fear frequency, because we're going to be maxing out our locks very quick, and we might as well use the fear. You could use damage too, because this does actually ramp up your damage pretty fast. That's pretty nice, but I find the fear is better for crowds if you'd like to do that. For a secondary, I'm going to be running this. This is the breach cutter with the high voltage crossover. I haven't used this one in a while, so I figured it'd be fun. Usually I'm using lightweight cases or recently Inferno. Inferno's really good. Really, any of these are fine with the breach cutter. Running the same build that I usually run with most of my breach cutters. So high capacity magazine, extra ammo, fast deploy, armor breaking, and plasma trail. You could run triple line split too if you want this for more wave control, because it's really good for MacTerra then. For the perks, I am running Resupplier. This is just so we can get our supplies faster. I'm really liking Resupplier these days. Thorns, just to keep little things away from us. Born Ready, just so that we can reload our breach cutter. We don't have to worry about that. Everything else, it's kind of nice to have the platform gun topped off too. Beastmaster, so we can get a Steve. Always important. And Dash, so that we can run away if we need to. Turrets, I'm running the same. 2 turrets. Quick deploy, armor breaking, all the normal stuff. Platform gun, more ammo, the concrete, and the repetitive additive. And then for a grenade, I guess I could run the proximity mines. We'll see what kind of mission we get. Oh, whoop, I gotta switch over to engineer first. Oh, hey, we got an event here. Cool. And it's not a particularly bad event. That's a little bit unusual. Lately, I've just been getting a bunch of towers. I don't think I have any blank matrix cores, though. I think I used them all up. We can still do it for the extra experience and stuff. Plus, I have enough for a resupply pod anyway, so if it goes real bad, we should be fine. Oh, it sounds like there's more stuff coming to potentially try to kill us. Yep, a couple of them. Okay, well. I've been using explosive chemical rounds so much that it feels kind of odd to use other things. Ow! Dang it, the ground is not level there. It didn't work at all. Okay. Easy peasy.
Where is that damn tip? I was made for mining. Molly was meant for mining what I mine.
There's a guard up there. Steve, fight for me. Turn against them, Steve. For you are the superior Steve. Alright, and then gotta kill an oppressor. So it should be fairly easy, although they're immune to electricity. Alright.
The oppressor! Weapon ready.
I'll call that in now.
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
That in. Then I'll go grab some red sugar. I don't want to grab the resupply just yet. I'll save that till after we're done with this. Alright, let's get this going. Oh, hey, I see another mushroom up there. Hopefully I can remember to go grab it.
Minus, a wave of heavily armored ebonite glyphids are approaching on our
Ebonite glyphids are coming in, boys.
Conventional weapons will be
There we go.
ineffective.
Steve, fight them.
First pickaxes for this one.
There we go. Come here. And I gotta go grab some more. Some more power. I think this is toned down a little bit when you're doing this solo, though. It's not as bad. At least I'm under that impression. Could be wrong. It's also pretty cool if you get this and you're playing like Driller, or if you have the perk Vampire. Then you can actually get some pretty decent value out of it. Otherwise, I don't consider Vampire outside of being on Driller to be super practical in most classes. You can run it on like Berserk Scout, and that works fairly well. Okay.
Good job, team.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. It was only 15 things though, and I don't have any blank cores. Dang it. I knew it. You know, I left that resupply up there completely untouched. I didn't even bother grabbing it. It's like, I'm missing a little bit of health, but yeah, that would explain it, wouldn't it? Oh, we got a detonator. Interesting. You can be affected by electricity. Wait, were you the one who killed my Steve? Damn. Gonna get around the detonator real quick. There's still more of these little things. Why? There's been such like an influx in swarmers in the last couple missions I've been doing.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
And I don't know why that is.
Time to restock.
Detonator around. Damn. Still have menace around too. Okay. That's weird. Steve is actually going. I mean, Steve. Bosco's actually going for the menaces.
Blow it up, Bosco!
Yeah, blow it up. There we go. It's dead. It's dead and dealt with. Just here to collect my mushrooms and things. Oh wait, that's a potential Steve. I might have just killed potential Steve. No, Bosco, kill potential Steve. Potential Steve, come here. There we go. Ow. Another oppressor? It's like the third one we fought. Ow. Hey, at least I got some more nitro though. Oh wait, I got super blow through rounds. I might be hitting my own Steve. Yeah, Steve got hurt there. It's not good. Alright, I just need 3 more mushrooms. One of them's all the way up here. Oh, there we go. There's our last one. And we got some more magnite. I mean, not magnite, umanite. What I want to do here, first off, I need to plug that hole up. There we go. Then I want to build a little area around it.
First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig. Set up the uplink.
This way the bugs can't come down from right there. I don't need it to be like all-encompassing or anything like that. I just need it large enough so that we don't get swarmed from there, and maybe right here. I just grabbed ammo. Is that actually all 20? Alright. So the most likely place they're going to come from is over there. Potentially right here. And potentially over here. So I'm going to put all of my sticky grenades down. We're gonna set this sucker up. We should probably put our turrets up too. Oh yeah, that's right. No more
Sentry armed. 1 sentry gun ready to be built.
Alright. we'll have them both facing this way. Wait, what? There was a mushroom hiding in this. Okay. I did not expect to see that. That was something else. Alright, let's do this.
Ready. Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone or we will lose the connection.
Now they can really only come from in front, behind, and I guess kind of off to the side. They can't come from directly above us unless they come down the pod. Yeah.
Please get back into the triangulation zone. You risk completely losing your signal. Triangulation at 50%.
Yeah, the breach cutter is gonna get us a lot of value here, especially with the plasma trail, just killing off anything that comes in that path. Yeah, okay, I did call it out where they were gonna spawn in. Nice.
The triangulation zone. Get back in there.
Okay. Probably should have put some more proximity mines over there. They're not coming from the front as much as I figured they would.
Triangulation at 75%, almost there.
I don't quite have enough for another Steve yet. I gotta wait a little bit longer. Alright, Engineer is one of the best for just holding these areas. You got the turrets, you can have the proximity mines, even the plasma bursters or the lures are good for this too. Your weapons excel at these type of missions. Ow.
Jeopardizing the mission. Get back to the triangulation zone.
Get rid of the dude with the lobster. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna grab 2 of these resupplies. Not really for the bullets, but mostly just for the platforms and for the proximity mines. Because this one's gonna be a little bit more difficult to defend, since they can come from a couple more areas. So once again, I'm just gonna create a little platform up here. This is just to keep things from spawning directly on top of me or running down directly on top of me, since they will avoid going on this. If I can, I'll kind of make this. This ledge right here isn't best. After that, they could spawn potentially anywhere here, which is fine. I'll just put my turrets up here.
Born ready.
Kind of put them to the edge so that they can look out, at least in most of the areas. Then I'm gonna throw a proxy mine there.
Sticky boom.
Proxy mine there. Proxy mine over there. And a proxy mine probably right there.
Don't get too attached now.
That seems like a decent place to put them. Alright. Let's get this sucker started. Victorians. Multiple?
Hold your breath. Gasp on its leak.
Okay. Not an issue. Breach cutter, we'll deal with them. Guess this doesn't count as me having no gun out.
Fuel cells charging.
Born ready to activate.
Keep them operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
Alright.
Let's show them some pain.
So there is some that spawned up above, but I don't think they can come and get us just yet. They have to take the long route around.
Fuel cells at
Luckily, it was an oppressor too.
Loot looted.
Can't hit anything. Alright. Okay. Well, that kind of takes care of that. Oh yeah, there you go. Plasma, I mean not plasma, proximity mines. Get them.
Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
Reloaded.
This weapon is also super strong against the Bacteria. Just regularly, the Smart Rifle's quite good. But with the Executioner, it's really strong. Why is there so many, like, Torians? Big things. Oh, hey! Steve! Fight for me, Steve. Okay, I just gotta stay in here for a few more seconds. Yep.
Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground.
Shift key, just keep sticking.
You and the goods out.
I need to get a new... How was that? It's like 2 different planes. I need to get a new keyboard soon.
Pod reaction spooling up.
Yeah, keep on running. I don't have dash just yet. Which is fine. Is that another?
Mainframe booting.
Okay. I'm thinking that might be another
Calculating
oppressor.
orbital
Not another
trajectory.
oppressor, another menace. Let's just get rid of everything with this.
And loaded.
Powering radiation shielding.
Okay. Oh, that is another menace. I called it. One thing that I found does really help with this is since you lock on so fast, it's more just kind of trying to steer where you want your bullets to go after that, like in which direction. So you can kind of steer them toward the mouth or the underside of certain bugs.
Thrusters calibrated.
You can kill them pretty easy. I'm taking that mushroom, by the way. Oh, that's too far away.
Drop pod powered up and ready to leave. It's time to bring it all home. Get on board.
Okay.
We're leaving with or without you.
You can go now. Oh, I am out of bullets too, so it's probably a really good time to leave.
Good work.
Goodbye, everybody. I'm leaving. Steve's still fighting valiantly down there, murdering other bugs. Fight them, Steve. Fight them. That went right. Yeah, that went quite well. Not too surprising. Executioner is a really good overclock. I'm not sure if it's... I mean, it could be... Okay, where are we now? Alright, I guess we're here now. 366 bugs, 574 mine. That was including the event, too. Alright, well, that was the Executioner mod. A really strong, really fun overclock to use with the Loki, or the Lok-1, whatever you want to call it, the Smart Rifle. Does the job very well. I found it works pretty well on every mission, and I found that it works actually really well with almost any build that you want to go with it too, which is a little bit weird for an unstable one. Usually they're not the most, I guess, free to use. Usually you want a specific build for them. This one works pretty well with just about anything though. I found that like damage is a little bit unnecessary and the bullets are pretty nice, but other than that, I've switched up pretty much everything else about this, and it's worked on plenty of missions. We still have a couple more to check out with the Loki here. We still have the armor breaking module and the eraser, which I'm pretty sure I might have used in other videos, but I don't have dedicated videos about them. So we'll still be going over those. We'll be going over some of the other overclocks. We haven't went over quite a few for the Drac or the Hurricane. And then I'll probably be doing older overclocks too, kind of showcasing them and how to use them or what they're good for, stuff like that. So look forward to them. We'll see them with like the Warthog, with Stubby, with all the other potential weapons and the secondary weapons and stuff. Should be a lot of fun. Thanks everybody for watching these. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys seem to be enjoying all these Deep Rock videos that I'm putting out. They are very fun to make. Special thanks to the supporters of this channel. These are my members over here on YouTube and my patrons over on Patreon. They get early access to videos like this, and if you would like to be a part of that, be sure to check out the links in the description, and remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!